Not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Okay, can we maybe... I love how everyone is so cool about this. And murder was committed, and that's that. Now we split it back into our two camps. Welcome home, everyone! This is my house. Hello and welcome back to my channel, lady team. My name is Nathalie and we are going to continue in Orzammar. We just arrived. Exactly, which is in turmoil, we found out. The throne stands empty and the assembly is deadlocked, unable to decide between Prince Belen Edrican and Lord Pyrrell Haramond. And I am here as a castless dwarf, so they're going to love seeing me.
Those statues of dwarven paragons, if I remember right. The best of their ancestors.
I think I want someone else instead of Zephyron. Can I change that out? Can I change that outside? Otherwise I will have to go into the world map, which, yeah, thank you. Yeah, I think we need a little more brute force. I feel like it's so loud today. Ooh. There we go. Maybe we will even have to change Shale for Stan.
They say the Darkspawn have left for the surface.
Yep.
I haven't eaten in days. Show some pity for a poor old man.
The great city of Orzammar, everyone.
Now that's a thing of beauty, daughter. If you work hard like Branka, all Orzammar will know your name.
Mother, I don't want to be like her. She...
Don't say that! Not to me, not to anyone. Now get back to the forge. I want to see more details.
Yes, Mother.
Dwarves are kind of harsh. An explanation of the paragons.
May the ancestors look kindly upon you.
That's kind for you.
They say the Darkspawn have
Step
left for
back,
the surface.
Call yourself warden, but the paragons in this hall should not have to suffer the sight of you.
Okay. Happy to see
I
you.
have a question it may be able to answer, Elder Mage.
Must it always be Elder Mage? I'm not a wizened old crone just yet.
Would it prefer mage well past her prime don't mind the sagging bits?
Shale!
Way of requesting answers to your questions.
I'm curious about the abominations of the tower.
Jesus.
Is it possible for such a creature to become human again?
Yes, it is simply very difficult. It requires travel into the Fade.
And is the mage the same afterwards as the mage was before?
No, I have never met such a person, but no, they are changed forever.
I understand. Thank you for the answer, wise one.
I'm sorry, the dog has an opinion on the cat sitting on the desk. Commission report. Teddy, please. While your concerns of marriage, the assembly has made itself clear. Space within the Fake is at a premium, but the intended function of the hall merits the additional resources committed. The statues of the paragons must be the core of the Hall of Heroes. There is no other placement that so benefits dwarven interests. It is the first glimpse that Surface ambassadors have of Orzammar, an introduction not just to our living ancestors, but also to the stone from which we were born. They must see its shape before they can understand the complexity of its raw form. The hall must also serve a second purpose, as a last sight for departing brethren. Those who choose to leave must do so with the heavy gaze of their ancestors at their backs. It is a reminder of duty and of consequence. We will promote all manner of trade, but also reinforce that those who leave for too long will return as strangers to the stone. It's so harsh. But they're dwarves, but still, it's harsh. So harsh. The Kokari Wilds extend yeah. I was thinking maybe we can just talk to Flemeth and get her without killing her. So maybe we can go there a little bit earlier. Hello. Nice to see you too. Don't look at my cheek.
It is the assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the assembly to pull a coup.
Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew.
Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
Not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Okay, can we maybe... I love how everyone is so cool about this. And murder was committed, and that's that. Now we split it back into our two camps. Welcome home, everyone! This is my house.
I won't have fighting in the common, especially in front of outsiders. I find that sodding fool, I'll have him in the Legion. Viet! I have enough crime without some castless carrying weapons in the city. Your actions risk pain of death. Name yourself.
Grey Warden is all the name you need.
Warden. You? When I heard they accepted a brand, I thought it was a joke. Surfacers and their cloud-addled heads. Fine, oh illustrious Grey Warden. What do you want?
I know it's mocking, but I'll accept. The Blight is coming and I need Orzammar's assistance.
Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want. Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here.
Sounds like Balin and Harrowmont are the ones to talk to.
They've caged themselves for fear of each other. As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord. Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn, in the assembly. Lord Harrowmont speaks through Dulin Ferender from his estate.
You mentioned paragons?
Are you sure you're still a dwarf? Ancestors have patience. If Bronca could hear this. Well, I wouldn't be standing in dried blood. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate. The true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter.
Can a city function like this?
You have little faith in your own city, Bran.
I do.
Excuse me, Warden, but this isn't Dust Town. The tavern is open and the market is busy. Orzammar has suffered worse. The ancestors will see us through.
It's telling that a little thing like a king's death is overthrowing your city like this.
Yes, you should.
If it works that well, you know? Okay, let's explore.
Did you see that? I cannot believe what this city has come to. This would never have happened when Endrin was alive.
This Balin, is that King Endrin's son?
Aye. I thought you'd know this.
Me too.
What a terrible burden for a father to have only Balin left of 3 fine sons. In the end, Endrin himself recognized that Balin cared for nothing but power. It was Endrin who ordered his son away from his deathbed and embraced Lord Harrowmont as his heir.
What do you know about this Lord Harrowmont?
You're from the surface. I thought with all your finery, but I suppose that explains the mark on your face. From long ago, I suppose. Lord Harrowmont should be our king. He was King Endrin's closest advisor, the only one he could trust. Endrin himself, ancestors welcome him, asked the assembly to endorse Harrowmont.
How do you know that, though? Why such hate for Balin?
Everybody knows he killed his brother Trian and let his father's favorite son take the blame. And many question whether Endrin died abed, as we were told, or whether Balin helped him along.
Did you know King Endrin?
Only as a potential match for one of his sons. He was a good king, stern and fair and just.
Is Harrowmont qualified to rule?
He is a good man and a skilled general. King Endrin trusted him with his life, and I will do no less.
Who are you?
I am Narav Helmi, 3rd daughter of the 2nd matron of House Helmi. And you, stranger? What brings you to Orzammar at such a time?
I'm Natia, Grey Warden, and I'm here seeking aid.
A Grey Warden? But there are no dwarven Grey Wardens this generation except for... Oh, that's who you are. I thought with the brand, I assumed you were a surfacer. I have to go.
Well, that ended then. Lord Harrowmont is one of the 2 men who could take the throne. To earn an audience with Harrowmont, you can find Julian either. Well, we are just going to roam around, so eventually we will find stuff.
I knew know I should have stuck to common nugs. I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find them the way they skitter. No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting it down.
These things dangerous?
Gotta boil them before roasting, but otherwise no, safe as sand. Some people swear they make good pets. May as well leash a turnip, I say.
If I see any nugs, I'll send them your way.
Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
A lost nug. Nug, Wrangler, Bournemouth has lost his nug inventory. Find one of them to get him back on his feet.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
Yeah, I'll be right there.
And welcome to Garrison's luxury goods shop. Wow, there are a lot of you. And I've never seen one of those before. The things they come up with. What was I saying?
Nothing coherent.
Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't notice. Most people don't anymore. Or maybe they're too polite to mention it. I had a little incident a few years back. Too much time with the raw lyrium ore, you know. Maybe it was a bad thing. I cut myself and the dust got straight in the blood. Since then, it's been a little hard for me to concentrate.
Uh-huh.
Except when forging. Then I'm straight as an arrow. Best work you've ever seen. Look around the shop. See for yourself.
Thanks, I don't understand what happened to you. Aren't dwarves immune to lyrium's effects?
Of course we are. You should know that. Even surface dwarves lose it. Us down here, though, we should be able to handle it just fine. Only not too much, and not every day, and not breathing the dust, and not direct in the blood. Ancestors' own bad luck.
Let me see yours.
Right. Best in the trade, you know. I worked the ore myself.
Okay, I'll probably... Ooh, 1 point spent... We need some more daggers, I feel like, too. Okay. Hello, Dagna.
Oh, I actually was talking to your companions. Or are you from the surface, too?
Can I help you?
I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
I have. The Circle of Magi?
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
Do you want me to ask them?
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Teventer Imperiums for Tikum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child? Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
I don't think they're going to accept you. Wynne approves, though. That's all I can hope for. Gem merchant. Okay, they will first go in here, because it seems like a dead end anyway. Constitution increases a character's health and physical resistance. Which is not a bad thing.
I can't believe it. I heard a dwarven Grey Warden came to Orzammar and I couldn't help but hope. Look at you. My little sister.
Hey.
A battle-scarred veteran. And with quite the unusual entourage.
Rika, is that you under all those jewels?
Can you imagine? As of last month, I'm a royal concubine to House Iduken. They've moved Mother and me into the palace.
Great.
You could fit our whole neighborhood just in the bathing room. I wish you could meet little Endrin, but they don't let me bring him outside the royal nursery.
You're a mother.
Little Endrin was born right before his grandfather died. His grandfather, the king. Can you believe it? My son is an Iduken. The future king of Orzammar spends his nights in my bed. Barat was a toad, but I have to thank him for teaching me to read, dance, massage, and whatever else Balin sees in me.
I am going to kill Balin, probably. But Balin poisoned his father and killed his brother.
That's a horrible, vicious lie. Balin told me all about it. Lord Harrowmont always favored Balin's older brother, the one who murdered Trian. Balin thinks Harrowmont set the whole thing up to frame him. Then he had the gall to whisper these things to the dying king. When the king sent him away, Balin cried for weeks. Tell me you don't believe these horrible rumors.
I can't promise anything until I know what happened.
Then you'll have to meet Balin. You'll see what he's like. He's even kind to Mother. and you know how hard that is. But this isn't why you're here. What's wrong? All the news from the surface says terrible things are happening. Darkspawn attacks and a civil war among the humans.
Yeah, you don't want to know. I need a new Blighters beginning.
Ancestors, save us. I was afraid you'd say that. I hate this. Until there's a king, the Assembly would let the world collapse rather than bow to anyone's better judgment. But I can introduce you to Vartag Gavorn. He's Balin's chief lieutenant.
Oh,
he
great.
could help you if anyone could.
Yeah. Great, so take me there.
He may be suspicious at first. Don't take it personally. It's been so hard to tell who's against us.
I hope it doesn't make a decision for me, like I want to talk to both camps.
I'm at the Assembly. This is no place for a woman. What do you mean by this?
Vartag, I want you to meet my sister. She's a Grey Warden and comes from the surface with terrible news.
Of course. I wasn't thinking. It would be hard not to notice the Grey Warden and her eclectic entourage.
You're dead.
I hear you seek the aid of Orzammar's finest.
Nope. This treaty obliges Orzammar to send troops to the surface.
Ah, ancient documents indeed. These were signed in the reign of Eithnar Bimo, Paragon and King.
Yes, so.
That was 16 generations
Your
ago.
point.
Now the difficulty is that the treaty only compels our king, and we are sadly lacking one of those right now.
Can I talk to Balin?
You must understand, Harrowmont hides behind his good reputation while sending spies and assassins. Balin can't know who to trust.
I'm a Grey Warden.
It's been like a knife in the heart for Balin to see so many of his father's men stand with the usurper.
I thought King entering himself... No, we're not going to say that. Knife in the heart. Balin is the only son who still lives.
You've been turned by Harrowmont's slanders already. I should have known no soul in Orzammar would be neutral.
What must I do to prove my good intentions?
Harrowmont has engaged in a campaign of bribery and coercion to ensure that every house serves him. But if a neutral party, a stranger, were to approach certain key members, perhaps with irrefutable evidence of Harrowmont's deception...
Irrefutable evidence? Which I suppose you have?
I'm certain my Lord Prince would show his gratitude.
What kind of evidence?
Harrowmont promised the same portion of his estate to two different Deshers, Lady Dace and Lord Helmy. Harrowmont can't possibly grant it to both of them, but they won't find out until after the vote is cast. I have copies of the promissory notes Harrowmont gave each of them. Once they see those, they should both reconsider their votes.
Where did you get the promissory notes?
That's not important. If they ask, say you found them while searching the Shaper's libraries for your treaty.
I'm not doing that. Isn't there someone you could report him to?
Normally, the Shapers would handle this sort of accusation. As I'm sure you remember, their libraries hold all our laws and records. They should be the final arbiters of this debate. Unfortunately, the Shaper of Memories is the most important among them, and his grandfather was Lord Harrowmont's aunt's first cousin. Obviously, we cannot expect him to offer an unbiased opinion.
I don't believe this side, actually. He'll hold a distant relative over his duty.
From what your sister says, I'm sure I don't have to tell you the importance of family. The Shaper is biased, and if you want Prince Balin's help,
no, not
you'll
necessarily.
have to show where your loyalties lie. Will you do it?
No. I don't, I'll have to think about this.
Don't expect this offer to last.
Same
if my
here.
prince hears you swore allegiance to his enemy, he won't be so friendly next time. I will be here if you change your mind.
Yeah, I don't really believe them. Like, oh, baby girl.
The Assembly is in session. Enter quietly if you wish to observe.
Your mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass such a writ. Half our houses would go broke without the surface trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Deshers, lords and ladies of the Assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Bandalore, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
and I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace.
Enough! The Assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions.
Hi. I always just burst into rooms, don't I? Hi.
Stone-forsaken fools and dusters. I'm sorry. This is the Assembly of the Clans. Only dashers and occasional guests of state are allowed in.
You don't recognize the Grey Warden?
Forgive me. I am so exhausted. I completely forgot about the message from the gate guard. Welcome back to Orzammar, Warden. A great deal has changed in recent days. Respect for your role is great, but you won't receive a proper hearing until we have a king on the throne.
Is there any way I can break this stalemate?
I must admit, Warden, I am at a loss myself. It lies with Prince Balin or Lord Harrowmont, and they are slow to trust anyone in these uncertain times. Dulin Ferender, Harrowmont's man, can be found at the Harrowmont estate.
Yeah, we know.
Vartag Gavorn, Prince Balin's second, is often here in the Assembly. I only wish there was more I could do for you.
Same. Quest completed, that at least. Okay, I wanna hear what the other camp has to say before we make a decision. Oh, hello, Dulin.
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. I am Dulin Ferender.
Oh, hi.
Second to Lord Harrowmont, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help.
Agreed. I would speak with Lord Harrowmont.
In an ordinary time, Lord Harrowmont would be honored to meet you. Unfortunately, we've already caught more than one of Balin's spies approaching Harrowmont under a pretense of friendship. So I'm afraid I won't be able to take your word. If you want to speak to Harrowmont, you will need to prove he can trust you.
Well, how can I prove I'm not working for Balin?
That's a generous offer. If you mean it, you might attend the proving today. The Deshers take it very seriously. And unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down.
Do you, so you like me to enter the proving in Harrowmont's name?
It would certainly make your loyalties loud and clear. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then.
I feel like Balin is just a jackass, and I know that my sister is married to him, but I'm sorry, I'm not going to put a traitor and a backstabber on the throne. I'll enter the proving and see why the others withdrew.
Excellent. The arena is located off the Commons. Talk to the Proving Master and tell him you're entering Lord Harrowmont's roster. The key fighters we lost were Guidon and Baisel. You can look for them in the fighters' preparation chambers behind the ring. And be sure it's before the fights begin.
Okay.
After the first bout, no one may change the roster. If you need to find me again, I will wait in the Tapster's Tavern off the Commons. There is no better place to hear gossip. Perhaps even word of your victory.
Hopefully. You found yep, we did. I just feel like this is the most logical thing. I know that we don't even have all the answers yet. But at the same time, I feel like they're pushing so hard, maybe too hard. And maybe I just fell for it.
Thief! Who would dare take from the memories? Warden, I'm outraged. A thief in the Shapered. What have we been reduced to?
Did you get a good look at him?
I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. No offense, Warden. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dusttown. They couldn't know the value.
Thief and House of Learning. Go to Dusttown.
I'm quite busy. Please do not disturb me.
That's okay. I have to go around. Hi, Orta.
Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research.
What kind of research?
I was looking for something about the Ortan Tig. It was lost during the last blight, and there aren't many records left. They were a noble house once, descended from the Paragon Orton, who composed the grand epic of the Seven Brothers and the Ortonic Symphony. My mother's family believes they were descended from Kalana Orton, who was training in Orzammar when the tide fell. I'm even named for the house, Orta. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads.
Oh, I'll go. I'm a Grey Warden. I'm not afraid of the deep roads. Hey, yo.
A Grey Warden? Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Wardens. I hear Prince Balin and Lord Harrowmont have both been sending out small teams these days. Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking. It's almost too much to hope.
Sure. I'll do that. I hope that we don't lose it if I don't do it immediately.
When I last walked this hall, Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories.
How do you know who I am?
The Grey Warden's visit has been recorded in the memories, along with all who accompany you.
Oh, cool! What is going to happen between me and Zephyron? Let's talk about Orzammar, Lord Shaper.
Ask, and I shall do my best to answer.
How did the caste system come to be?
According to our legends, 7 brothers founded our empire. The youngest, Bloadlik, was the wisest and was chosen king. His children formed the noble caste. The eldest, Giachet, trained his sons to defend their king. They became the warrior caste. Shotgyar founded the artisans. Orzatyar forged our first swords. It was Orzammar who dug the mines that became our city's foundations. The twins Koapar and Noct both founded trading houses, but Noct was wounded in battle. On his recovery, he swore to serve his brother's sons.
Oh, what about the casteless?
The casteless descend from criminals and those repudiated by their own families, or who chose to go to the surface and live by human laws. They have no ancestors to guide them and no families to claim them. They should not have been born.
Whoa.
Their parents defied their shame and brought cursed children into the world. It's better they die young.
Well, fuck you too. Is that what should have happened to me?
I'm sorry. I can speak with you as a warden, but I cannot discuss your belief that you have previously been to Orzammar. Your presence here was not recorded in the memories. You did not exist.
Uh-huh. I can see that, thank you. I don't really want to talk to you anymore. I feel like Natia wouldn't really like to talk to this guy anymore. At the very least. Orzammar politics. I think Natia knows them also well.
Easy enough.
The Shaper's life. I don't really believe in those memories, especially if dwarves who obviously exist don't exist currently. Yeah, great. Maybe I should have brought my not so much boyfriend, but just my fuckboy. There's a book on the other side. Because so far it's like we can sleep with Saffron, but we obviously don't have a relationship with him. A separate catalog. Oh yeah, that's you. Okay, then we can just leave. We've accepted 2 quests here. And for one we have to go down anyway. I feel like Natia is very, what do you call it, very tense being here. If everything that's been going on. I thought there would be stairs here to go further down. But maybe just follow this side further. Yeah, we've already been to the
Lord Harrowmont is a weak man.
Uh-huh. Sure he is, babe. Lady Days.
This has dragged on too long.
Okay, you have nothing important to say. There's a lot that is an insult and still happens, so we'll be fine. I'll force my inventory. Oh, good grief.
Evidence suggests Lord Balin considering widespread military draft.
I mean, we're already going to work. I just feel like Harrowand is clearly not the one who's trying to bribe and stuff, and Beren is.
You'll find him at Tapsters. Take him easy. Drink.
These are the personal apartments of High General Lord Harrowmont. No visitors are allowed at this time.
For this much? Haven't I been locked in here? Isn't that where I had to escape? No, I don't think it is. Oh, hello. Can I just walk in? Oh, I can. A letter from King Eldrin. My Lord Harrowmont, my guilt weighs heavily on me, and I know now that I was a fool. Only a fool would cut out his own heart and burn it for the sake of appearances. I allowed the assembly to send my child to exile and death because I feared an inquiry into Trian's murder would taint our house a scandal. You have been my rock and my shield these long months, and for that I thank you. But I must ask for one thing more. I wish to discover if my child survived. Even the smallest trace will set my mind at ease. Send your men, your scouts, anyone, we will go. Balin thinks I am mad. He says that if word spreads of my wish, our house will be undone. He doesn't know that Eduis is already lost. I destroyed us when I sacrificed what was most precious. Oh, so he really trusts that guy. So I just feel like the king obviously trusted this man more than his own son. So maybe we should take a hint. I feel like I'm making the right decision, but maybe the game is just trying to bait me into believing one camp. But so far, if something was really clear and I was being stupid, Wynne was like, babe, no.
You have come at a difficult time. Orzammar is here.
We are aware. Because there's marriage. Okay, well, I know what I'm going to do. The comments. Pa, 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 pa. Or some more comments. Gem merchant.
Have you seen my lunch? It's a piece of.
It's the same guy.
With a spread of old cheese and shredded dried meat. I'm only asking because you never know who's going to get hungry.
Let me see your hands.
Best in the trade, you know. I worked the Orzammar myself.
I know. Isn't this where we just came from, though? I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, because I have already talked to you. Maybe I should first give my people some new things. I feel like my stuff is pretty good though now, what I have. Yeah, but I have so many things on the left, some extras. Stone warrior statue. I feel like that's for Alistair. Okay, we need to go to the other side. Yeah, because we have discovered, we have done this. Okay. A nug. You wrangled the nug into a box ready for delivery. What?
I can't imagine what you mean. I pay my expenses.
I'm sorry, Nug.
Go on, I'm out of the Nug game. Got nothing to sell.
I've got a Nug for you here.
Saraka, I'm back in the game, such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude, but find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I found.
12 is good for me. Oh, can we move? Thank you. Captain of the guard. Oh yeah, we've already talked to you.
Lava bad. Don't go near the lava.
Sure.
You're back? But it takes 2...
I don't even know that. That's quite impressive.
And just a little disturbing. Why do I get the feeling charting routes to the Circle Tower is one of her favorite hobbies?
I'm guessing you haven't left yet.
I'm not leaving Orzammar until this election is resolved.
Well, I've waited 19 years. Another month won't kill me.
I'm not going to let it take a month. Oh, hi.
Did you have an offering for the ancestors?
Mother?
I can move aside. I don't have much to bring them.
Did I hear you mention your son?
My name is Vilda, widow of Turok of the Smith Caste. I pray here every day for my son, Rak. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul.
A safe return? Your son is missing.
It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud.
Aww.
But he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them.
Do you want me to look for him?
How? There is no way except to brave the Deep Roads yourself.
I'm a Grey Warden, that's what we do.
A warden? So you could do it. Only wardens face the Deep Roads without a company backing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers.
Take heart, good widow Vilda. We'll do our best.
Please, find me as soon as you return.
I have quests to do. Mother's hope.
Is that drunken singing I hear?
Probably, yeah.
Maker's blessing on you, sister.
Why are you invoking a human god?
The Maker brought forth this world and every creature in it. He
You look
chose
like
a
you've been
human
through
woman
it.
as his prophet and bride, but he loves all races. I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light.
Oh, you're
I'm
annoying.
petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
Why would we want a human gentry in Orzammar?
There is resistance.
Uh-huh.
It's obvious the world wasn't created by the mortal souls who dwelt within it. Yet the dwarves of Orzammar persist in worshipping their own forefathers.
No one worships my ancestors. My ancestors were nothing.
You don't have to believe that. All of us are equal in the Maker's sight.
Well, good luck with that. Let me know how it turns out.
Never mind. The Shaper of Memories has refused me so far. I thought perhaps with another advocate... Well, if you have a change of heart, let me know.
Oh, this is I don't want to. You know?
Maker's blessing, sister. I never expected to see you back. Is there something you seek?
Any luck opening your gentry? I'd like to talk to the Shaper for you, okay?
I can see the Maker's hand on your shoulder, guiding you always. Please, let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
Fine. We'll try it. I'll try for you. Sure. Weapons and armor come in a variety of materials, we know.
Oh dear. The differences between this side of town and the others is
Welcome
striking.
home. Oh, this is an ambush. Yep. It's a rich one will get plenty for their kids. Yeah, sure. They were stunned. Well, that was that.
Finally, we get to the...
Oh, not.
Now we're going to the... No more. Oh.
That was it, Rogek.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform.
I'm not sure, Grey Warden.
Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity. Especially for someone with a few connections above ground.
I'd have to hear what you're asking.
Human kings, you know, they make these ridiculous laws. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium, the sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Wynne. He's expecting a delivery of his stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee.
50's a bit much when you've got no options. 40.
You haggle like a merchant born. Deal. Here's the lyrium, then. You, probably don't want to take it out of the box. I'll be waiting for the next order somewhere out of sight. Say, just around the corner.
This is shady as all fuck. But I don't mind. Oh, there are more fucks standing around.
Well, well, well. The Brand Warden comes home. What do you think you'll find down here? Open arms?
No. I'm looking for a thief who dared steal from the Shapered.
Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn me, this person in?
Okay, then.
You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
Well, that was that. There we go. The thief didn't have the stolen tome. The receipt on his body suggested he may have passed it to someone in the proving grounds. Well, luckily we went here first then.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dusttown. Help a poor cripple.
Nadezda, is that you?
Well, I'll be a drunken nug. You're Rika's little sister, aren't you? You used to work for Barat before you jaunted off to be a Grey Warden. What in the dust are you doing here?
Is Lesky still alive? Still living here?
Oh, sure. You'll see him around. Not like when you two were cracking skulls together, though. You had the whole neighborhood terrified.
I heard the guard has expanded since I left.
Jarvie has been real shrewd. Some of the men thought Barat made a bad choice in her, but they're all feeding the lava. She killed a few of Barat's relatives topside, got them in line, and the goods have been fast and steady since.
Is Leske, didn't you used to run for Barat too?
Aye, I did some soldiering for Barat. Until some new commissioned guardsmen decided to teach some brands a lesson. Broke both my knees, then made me kneel in dung for an hour until I passed out from the pain. Never mended right. Barat tossed me on the street since I had no more use. Pretty much how my mam told me I'd end up.
Mine too.
Ah, and look what happened to you. Shows what mothers know.
Thanks for the help.
You, look like you've done well. You sure you can't spare a little more? There, but for the grace of the ancestors, you know.
I'll give you 10 silver.
I'll think of you when I go to bed with a full stomach.
Good luck, babe.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside?
Yes, I did.
My mam used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky.
No, that doesn't happen.
Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh?
I have to go.
Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
Idiot. No, but I understand. If you're raised that way, of course you're going to believe that.
Have you a coin to spare, milady? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
Your face isn't marked. What caste are you?
I am nothing. My family has disowned me. I'm no longer welcome in any mining caste hall. Unless... But no, I can't bear to even think of it.
What does your family want you to do?
My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a minor, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
Maybe I could reason with your family.
You would do that? But why?
I'm a good person. Don't look a gift warden in the mouth. I don't like to see a child suffer.
Then I cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's
I don't
usually
mind
at
killing
tapsters
people
in the evening.
for this.
I do not think he will listen to you. But I will wait anxiously to see if you can do what you promised.
I didn't promise, I said I would try. Oh, you are inspired? Huh. Well, great. There is a door here.
This should be...
Slum's house. This was my old house, wasn't it?
This should be easy enough.
Egg. All my chests. If only I had someone who can open locks with me.
On it.
I feel... Okay, we can do that here.
Pigeon crabs.
I know it's pigeon crab, babe. And I quickly need my boy toy. Yeah, can we move? Okay. I'll keep him around for now because we've run into more chests that we couldn't undo. Oh, we're stuck. No, okay, they're following. Interesting. That there isn't much more to do. Why is it humming? Yeah, we are going to venture forth. Oh, Nuggy! I'm sorry, Nug. It's not an item, though. Game. Feel the... Oh, hey, Nuggy. I feel so bad for them. Oh, and we can go there after this. But maybe we should first finish some quests around, because I'm not entirely sure.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen. But there's more out. You're the best wrangler I've ever seen.
Thought so.
Does that lead out to the deep roads? I hear they're crawling with darkspawn.
Oh, but I hear a Nuggy. Hey, Nug. Because I feel like I can still move around here after a king has been chosen. Because why wouldn't I be able to?
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen.
Ropes don't help as much as you think against sword and axes, I know. Okay. House
Lord
Harold.
Harrowmont is the voice of tradition and stability.
Yeah, babe. It's just... I feel
Lord
bad.
Harrowmont, said to have kicked castless in the street.
I feel like so many lies are being told. Chambers Assembly. It's also not where I want to go, I think. Yeah, that's where I do want to go. Because I have to talk to Buddy Boo again.
Ah, you return, Warden. Is there more you would know from Orzammar's memories?
I would like your permission to open a chantry here.
That is an odd request. Have you grown so fond of the Surfacer's ways in your brief absence?
I come on behalf of Brother Burkle, a cleric of Redcliffe.
I thought so. This is not the first time he's made this plea.
Oh, I believe
My
that.
answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same. On what basis would you have me insult the ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition?
I think cunning would be great here. The Chantry's charities could greatly aid Orzammar.
What sort of charities do you mean?
The Chantry cares for widows and orphans.
Traditionally, that is their extended family's responsibility, but sometimes people fall through the cracks. Very well, he may hold a prayer meeting as he requested, if not build a new temple to his god. At least the words would come from one of our own. Now, is there anything more?
No, thank you.
I will record this conversation in the memories. I hope I do not come to regret it.
Well, that's not my choice, now is it? It's how you handle things in here. I still feel like there's a lot of evil here in this world. Like the Chantry is a little fishy with pushing their belief systems. But then the dwarves suck as well. The Dalish are rightfully angry, but there's just a lot of conflict and hate towards each other. Yeah.
Weak man, and he will be a weak. Legion of the Dead sighted battling darkspawn near Orzammar.
I know. We know now. Okay, then we can tell the brother and then we can move up the here, because I feel like that's going to take us to the fighting arena, and then hopefully we can do the deep roads after that.
Andraste teaches that patience is the child of wisdom, but I'm eager to hear if you've seen the Shaper.
He agreed to let you hold prayer meetings.
Oh, praise the Maker! You truly walk in the light, friend. I already found a convert among the merchants who offered his shop as a temporary chantry. It's just by the tapsters. Please, come to our first service.
Oh, I can't wait. Quest completed. And we have already been over there, I would say. Yes. Okay, then let's see if we can go there. Because I'm down for some fighting. It's been way too calm in here. Okay, that's definitely the proving, yes.
You have asked me about my conscience for some time, my darling Wynne.
That is correct. And I am not your darling.
I would like to be.
So once again, I am rejected. Just as I am by the cruel, cruel fates. They are harsh mistresses to the elves.
Zevran, I am old enough to be your grandmother.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
And what would you do with me if you had me, This is a game you play, nothing more.
Ah, you are a cynical woman, Wynne. Cynical and powerful. It drives me mad with desire.
Oi. Okay, I can probably do that afterwards, but let's just save.
Wait now.
Just to be safe. Because if it does lock me out of quests. Beware of power outages. To save quickly, press F5. Oh, we could just... I think I know that. Yeah, I knew that.
Must the provings be so violent?
You are a fan though, aren't you?
Look, I already told the Proving Master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing me?
I've never seen you before in my life.
Nor I you, but it's pretty obvious who you're working for.
Who do you think I'm working for? Are you based in Aramont?
I am. So if you're not here to... How do you know who I am?
Aramont's heard that his uncle would... If you tell me what's happening, I could help you.
Look, it's just, when I was younger, I had a thing with this Idukan girl, Revelka. Lesser cousin, nowhere near the throne. Her family wanted her marrying up, so they matched her with a BMO. But we didn't exactly stop seeing each other.
So you're being blackmailed? Spit it out.
Balin's fighter Miaja showed me love letters they have, from Revelka to me. If I fight, they'll expose us.
I can get those letters back.
You'd do that? I don't know how to thank you. I know it's my own fault, but I'd have married her if I could. Balin's fighter Miaja has the letters. If you make sure she never shows them to anyone, I'll fight for Harriman again. But you need to find them quickly. Registrations close once the first bout starts.
Bully? I'm sorry? What do you mean, bully? I'm not a bully. Varric.
Watch for Piotr Naidukin. He's won the squad combat 4 years running. He has
The
11
Varric?
decapitations so far. He needs just 3 more for the 1-season record.
I guess you've watched a lot of provings then.
Better believe I saw your victory last year. Nice one. Name's Varric. I got a controlling interest in a mine off the old Roosting Tide.
But Varric had 2
my
R's,
backers
right?
know not to hand me a pick any day there's blood on the stone, if you know what I mean.
What are the rules?
They change from round to round. Sometimes it's bare hands, sometimes weapons, sometimes pairs or squads. It's announced when the fight begins. That's about all the warning anyone gets.
Have you ever fought in one?
Me? Are you out of your mind? I'm a miner, not a warrior.
Isn't that nice? Now, if you'll excuse me.
I'm telling you, Piotr will take the prize. You can put gold on it.
I hope I'm ready for this. Okay, we really have to make sure that we're going to win this thing.
This area is off limits. Combatants only.
You've been threatening Harriman's fighters.
Is that an accusation? It's illegal to threaten proving fighters outside the ring.
Not helping them keep their dirty secrets, though. That's another story.
I'd like to see those letters.
I bet you would.
Just tell Basil Harriman to fight.
Then you'll see them. On the front page of a broadsheet.
Can we just kill
Come on,
him?
Luke John. We have a fight to prepare for.
Can we just fight?
You are quickly overstepping your welcome.
So are you. Decide if you will help Balin's cause and inform. If you can retrieve the love letters, we can probably just find them. There is a chest. I don't mind snooping.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
There we go.
As you wish.
You rang?
Thank you. You found the letters. Basically overjoyed to see these returned. And I really wouldn't mind fighting any one of you. You don't have to go there. You didn't see that at all. That's good for you. Good for me, mostly. And then we have to find the other girl who's going to fight. Proving master.
The proving's almost starting. I should leave if you haven't found anything.
I have your letters right here.
Where did you get those? No. I don't want to know. Just thank you. I can't say what it means to know my Revelka is safe.
Then you'll fight in the proving?
I will be glad to fight for Harriman in the provings. Thank you again, friend.
You're welcome. Okay, quest updated. That one is done. Find out why Gwydden won't fight in the provings. If you could find out why... Yeah. I just have to find that other person. Oh! Okay, that's more aggressive than I was hoping for.
Shall we compete?
Okay, we're doing great. Okay.
As you wish.
A volume of Shaper history. You have recovered the tombstone from the Shaperod. You could return it to Shaper-assisted Mildred if you wish. I think so, I wish, yeah.
This deal was all their making, Warden. Technically, I haven't done anything wrong. We have no business. Unless you want to make a few coins. Not that I'm suggesting anything. But you're holding the prize now.
You don't care who you get this sacred tome from. I already shut you down hard.
Yes, well, I'll keep my nose clean until you're long gone. How about that? I'm just a businessman. I merely exploit opportunities. I won't get in your way.
I have no reason to sell it to you, so... Good on. I'll level them up after.
What are you doing here? They've kept all castless off the ground since that Grey Warden fiasco.
It's me! I'm the problem. Hi. Got your head in the sand, I am that warden.
Oh. Well, if the ancestors smiled on you, who am I to say they were wrong?
Exactly.
Name's Guidon, and I just tendered my resignation. Somehow I don't think the ancestors will favor me today.
Julian Forender asked me to talk to you.
I bet he did. That man thinks nothing is beneath him. Well, you could just tell him I had my reasons. It's not so much what happened, as what's going to. I heard from a reliable source Lord Harriman's already given up the throne. Balin called this whole proving to let his lordship save face when he concedes.
That's ridiculous. Harriman isn't conceding.
Oh? And where did you hear this? That's more reliable than a member of the Assembly.
Julian, and I'm rallying honorable fighters for Harriman.
I suppose there's nothing his lordship would do without consulting Doolin. He's always been his top man. Maybe you're right. I'm just a warrior. I've always tried to stay out of these noble politics. If I find out this whole thing was some flunky of Balin's lying to me for his own gain,
we know why.
I'll...
Get back into proving and knock some heads.
Maybe I will at that.
Great, now we're all fighting, boys.
Get out of here.
Okay.
You looking at something?
Apparently not. I'll level them up. Hi. Ooh. Fine then, ignore me, I don't care. Greetings, I'm Natia of the Grey Wardens. Natia.
Don't take it personally. Hanashan's a member of the Silent Sisters. She doesn't talk to anyone.
What's your excuse? What are the Silent Sisters?
I'm surprised to hear that question from a woman like you. Do you not know of Astith the Grey? The original woman warrior? The Silent Sisters are her followers. When no one listened to her words, Astith cut out her tongue and dedicated herself to training until she won a grand proving bare-handed. The women who joined her order cut out their tongues in her honor.
How stupid are you? Whose side are you two on?
The Silent Sisters support the sitting king. They are loyal servants to the Idukans.
Then may both our efforts triumph.
May the ancestors choose their champion wisely.
Well, they're not going to follow you then. Okay, let's give some more points. I don't really care about this, I think. No. Holy smite. Sorry, that's probably not the thing we want to hear right now. But it's a holy smite. 1 dexterity 5 attack. I like her as a healer though. Ooh, Arcane Mastery. Ooh, I would love that. Or Spirit Healer allows mode to activate waves of healing and cleansing. That would be really cool as well. She is our healer after all. Okay, I think we are going into the proving now. It sounds like the thing to do. Probably going to regret this, aren't I? I'm going the wrong way. There we are.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing back here? Did the wardens realize their mistake and throw you back?
They all got slaughtered and I'm one of the 2 surviving. I'd like to fight as Lord Harrowman's champion.
Being a warden isn't good enough.
No.
Now you have to worm your way into the highest ranks of society.
Yeah, bitch.
Never mind. It's your right, I suppose.
Exactly.
Let me just put you into the schedule here. Now, is there a particular name you wish listed?
You know my name perfectly well. I'm Natia of the Grey Wardens.
I'll just call you Grey Warden then, and avoid us both some embarrassment. We actually have an opening in the first round.
Oh, great.
Are you ready to start?
Definitely. Ready and eager.
That's what I like to hear. I will warn you, though. This is your last chance to make preparations or meet the competition.
Thank you, game, I know.
Once the fights begin, there are no new additions to the roster. All withdrawals are treated as losses and a sign of the ancestors' disfavor. Do you want to start, or would you like some time? The fighters' quarters are behind the ring.
What are you waiting for? I want to fight.
Go down to the ring, then. I'll be right there.
I think we did everything anyway.
This is a glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. First up is Suwern of the
I'm still bloody.
Cast. Many of you remember when Suwern made history as a lad of 12 by defeating his own father in this very ring.
That's embarrassing for the
Today,
father.
He fights as a champion for Prince Balin. Opposing him, in Lord Harrowman's name, is a member of the famed Grey Wardens.
In the name of House Iduken and our future King Balin.
For the glory of Lord Harrowman.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Please let me do well. Quest completed. You failed to convince the Daces of Harrowman's dishonesty. They remain convinced that he is no. I had to do things? Okay. No, but that's good for me, right? Yeah, that's good for me because I want to support him. Yeah, okay, no. Okay, I'm rightly leveled for this.
The winner is the Grey Warden!
Barely broke a sweat. Oh, this was only the
That was
first.
an exciting start, Warden. Suwern is rarely trounced, and so thoroughly. Are you ready for your next opponent?
I could use the rest first.
Very well. We'll be waiting.
Yeah. I would just like to save.
Good, you're back. Are you ready to fight? The crowd is eager to see another victory.
Yes. And I'm ready to give it to them.
Go down to the ring then. I'll be right there. This is a glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. This round, Harrowman's champion takes on the notorious duo. The warrior cast twin terrors now fighting for Prince Balin, Biaja and Lukjan.
On my own?
When you fall.
Sure, I made the dirt taste good when I feed it to you.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
I'm on my own. Can we talk about that? I'm proud of myself. Fucking proud of
The
myself.
winner is the Grey Warden.
That's right.
Well, that was an exciting bout. 2-on-1, and you took them both easily. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Sure.
Excellent. Let us go.
This was too cocky. I should have probably
This
saved.
is a glory proving.
Yeah.
Harrowman's champion cleared the stone, but can she hold out against the Paragon's own favorites, the Silent Sisters?
Magic.
We'll find out as the Warden faces Lady Hanashan, who proves her worth to Paragon Astith the Grey by cutting out her own tongue. And to our Prince Balin by fighting in his name.
Good luck to you.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight! The winner is the Grey Warden!
If this is the best Balin god, we are going to save now.
Paramount will be pleased, Warden. The Silent Sister support was a great boost for Balin. Are you ready for your next opponent?
A little
well.
rest.
We'll be waiting. Good, you're back. But the crowd is eager to see it. Go down. This is a glory proving.
Yeah, we know.
This round is paired combat.
Ooh.
Just as Kiatshet fought as King Bloodlick II,
What a
defending
name.
our empire, so have dwarves always fought alongside a second. Master of all weapons, prisoner of none. Wojciech Ivo has never won the same way twice. What will he do today, lords and ladies? And will it win the day for Prince Balin?
Who am I going to fight? Who's going to fight
Grey
with me?
Warden, choose
Okay.
your second, for you face Wojciech Ivo and Valans.
Ooh, we can fight alone. Ooh. In support of Harrowmont, I choose Basil as my second.
You honor me.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
Fight!
I sense something drawing near.
Okay, you are there. Great.
The winner is the Grey Warden.
It's not that I don't want my companions there, but I feel like this is a dwarven thing, right?
Wojciech Ivo is one of the best this arena has seen, Warden. Harrowmont picked wisely. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Sure.
Excellent. Let us go.
So far it's going pretty well, so...
This is a glory. Only 2 warriors remain. Fighting for his royal cousin Balin, the Jotun Iduken has led his team to triumph over every unit so far.
So if I...
Challenging him on behalf of Lord Harrowmont, the Grey Warden has risen from nothing to stand at the competition summit. Each will lead a full unit of 4 soldiers to see once and for all whom the ancestors favor.
You fight well, but your judgment is questionable. The throne will never leave House Iduken.
It's about to. I dedicate my triumph to Harrowmont's victory. Ooh, Basil didn't join me for this triumph.
You honor me.
Last one standing will be
I can have another one,
victor.
right? It's 4.
Fight!
It was 4. Where's my 4th? Where is my 4th? I should have saved. I should have saved. Okay, up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Okay, we are still... Oh, there's another fucker there. Oh, also heal. Come on. Did we do it?
The winner is the Grey Warden.
So it was either my full team or this?
You defeated the man Prince Trian himself once called the Horns of my army. Do you deny this Grey Warden has earned the championship?
What
then
twist?
It is my honor to declare this Grey Warden champion of the Proving. who has shown that the ancestors favor Lord Harrowmont.
Woo! May the assembly heed the ancestors and choose Harrowmont.
The ancestors speak through you. Congratulations, Warden.
What was it? That was intense. Meet is representative in Chapter 7. Ookie pookies. Have I already talked to you?
We have nothing to talk about, Warden.
Yeah.
I haven't done a thing.
That's true. You have not done a thing. I usually have to do these things on my own. Yeah, then we have to go to this side. That went pretty well. Now I hope I made the right decision. At first I was like, we can't trust Harrowmont because he was told that he was supposed to take the throne, like anyone can say that. But at the same time, we can see that Balin is backstabbing everyone, and those stories, those rumors seem to turn out.
So, you know that I'm a Templar, right?
I believe what I heard was that you were not, in fact, a Templar. You were trained as one before you became a Grey Warden.
That's right, but I still have all the abilities of one, of course. That doesn't make you nervous.
Should it? Yeah.
I'm no apostate. Perhaps you should be directing this question at Morrigan.
She claims not to be afraid of me, or anything, really. But you've had more experience with the Templars than her. I know how mages can sometimes...
The Templars serve a function, and a necessary one. If what has happened at the tower proves anything, it is that we mages can be dangerous, even to ourselves.
That's one way of looking at it.
And regardless, you seem like a decent enough young man. If you decide to slaughter me out of hand, I'm sure you'll at least inform me first, no?
Oh, sure. Count on it.
Love my babes.
Braska, yes.
Ookie pookies. How is that going with the paragon of our kind, actually? The gates of Orzammar are open to you, but King Andrain has died. Deadlock in the assembly must end. Yeah, we figured. The thing is not here, is it? Diamond Quarter. Almost. Yeah, it is. It's on the other side. Have I been inside that tavern yet? I don't think I have. Yeah, walk, thank you. Upstairs tavern? No, we have not been in here.
A brawl would be a pleasant diversion right about now.
Let's not do that.
I don't share drinks with castless.
I met your daughter.
I have no daughter. Could be you met a castless whore claiming she was once mine.
If you don't take Cyrilla back, she'll die.
What? You think she'd die just to keep that thing? She knows what she has to do to come home. I never wanted her gone. Just the little cur. Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it?
He's a baby, not a cur, and she loves him.
Look, just tell her... We never meant to hurt her. It just
well, you
seemed
did.
best that... Oh, just tell her to come home. Her mother and I are waiting for her.
Will do. Yes, same to you, bud.
I can't take it!
Okay, you're drunk.
Trosvala, champion. I hear your performance in the proving was nothing short of amazing. I must thank you for bringing both Baisel and Widon back into the fight. His lordship was touched to see his old friends stand for him. There can no longer be any doubt where your sympathies lie. If you're ready, Lord Harrowmont will see you.
Yes! Excellent, lead the way.
His lordship is looking forward to meeting you.
Was this smart? Maybe we should have done some other things first, but I hope we're going to be alright. Are you trying to jinx me, game, with these Beware of Power outages? The music is fun. Ooh, we can go level up. Level 16. Motivate. Okay, no, Nox. Yeah, that would be grand still. I do still sunder armor. The target's own natural defenses. But also damage to armor unless the target passes physical resistance. Destroyer. See what else he needs from you. Of course you need more. Hi. Hi.
I
This is
appreciate
awkward.
what you have done, Warden, and I apologize for putting one of your rank through such trials.
No, I understand.
I am Lord Pyrel Harrowmont, and I thank you for your efforts to help me preserve King Endrin's throne.
All I want, no. Why would Endrin prefer you over his own son?
You may not know the story, but Balin is actually the youngest of three. Endrin's eldest, Trian, was murdered in the Deep Roads not a year ago. His middle son was found standing over the body and was exiled. But I've always found it suspicious that Balin knew just where to look. Endrin loved his sons too much to voice such suspicions. But he knew Balin's only interest in ruling was to further his own power.
Balin's men say you planted those suspicions.
Balin resents me because I did not believe his setup. I wanted a full investigation, a trial, not this knee-jerk reaction. It speaks poorly of Balin that Endrin himself was the first to think that he should not be trusted.
You believe you'd be a better king than Balin?
I have never sought the throne. My role was to serve Endrin, first as his advisor, then as an elected Desher in the Assembly. Harrowmont has never been king, and I always assumed Trian would rule after his father. But both Endrin and my colleagues have asked me to step up, and I will not back down when Orzammar needs me.
That's fair. Just spit out what I need to do to get your help as king.
Ultimately, the Assembly decides what troops to send. If they no longer fear civil war, they'll have no reason to hold back. If you want my support to count, I will have to be king. And right now, there is no sure way to get there. Have you heard of a woman named Jarvia and the criminal carter she runs?
I don't think so. The Gang of Castlers, yeah.
The Assembly receives pleas every day from the common folk, begging that something be done about her. So far, no one has managed. You would know better than I the many ways the Castlers hide from authorities in Dust Town. I hoped you might still have old contacts who could help dig out Jarvia.
I'll deal with Jarvia. Be ready to help against the Blight. My sister is Balin's concubine, though, if you become king.
Your sister? I see. This is new to me. What happens to her is more House Iduken's concern than my own. But I promise no harm will come to her by my doing.
That's all I can help. Then I will help you.
Look for Jarvia in Dust Town. Do whatever it takes to see that justice is served.
Ooh. Thank you so much for watching. We are going to continue in the next episode. I feel like I first want to go into the Deep Roads. To see maybe we can find something on what actually happened.
All be aware that the Grey Wardens have aligned with Lord Harrowmont.
We have indeed. The Deep Roads were back in the comments. Like, I feel like Natia feels connection to her sister and her family, but she never loved her mother. And it was more born out of protection for each other and surviving. But that was the end. I'm sorry. Goodbye.